totally wrong. Phone. Yes, I do have a microphone. Welcome back to the very slow chess game here we're playing on here. Even says I'm streaming. Good. Don't know where Cooking Horses is. He's playing chess somewhere else, I think. No, even says Cooking Horses is streaming too. That's good. Doesn't say I'm streaming though. This is bad. Maybe we get secretly to play Cooking Horses after all. Just going to check to make sure I am actually streaming chess on here. I'm not streaming something else. If I do go on the Twitch, we can go join Cooking Horses as well. Okay, doesn't look like our opponent's going to make another move, which is also sad. Yep, I'm streaming chess. Let's see if we can just remind this we're streaming chess. I have to leave site, do you? See what happens during the next game. Yep, he's gone. Opponent has left the game. So we can probably claim the win. In 36 seconds we can claim the win. I have an echo because I've got it on the PC. It's going to be one of those easy games to win. Not the one you want to win, really. Do you want to come back in 4 seconds? Claim the victory then. Pause the go. Now I'll start my stream manager. Let's see if that works. Back to the tournament. Good. And then we go follow Bear Browser while we're waiting. Okay. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Let's put this under a different tab. And you can watch Bear Browser secretly on the second tab. Okay. I'm going to secretly wait for our next game. Probably eat Snickers. Well, right, concentrating on this. How are we getting on? What's going on? Let's take the bishop, shall we? Castles. It's castle as well. Pawn down, but we can cover. Let's trap the bishop. Right. That's all the Snicker bars gone. Eating the second one already. We only bought 4. We only come out. You'd hope your chess is getting better after playing as many games I've played on here, but I've got a sneaky feeling I'm probably not compared to everybody else. Stop me taking that pawn. Got to be a reason I can't take that. Oh. Right. That's the reason I couldn't take the pawn. 2 pawns for bishop's not too bad. Let's take it back with the queen. See if we can get a sneaky rook out of it. As I expected we couldn't. So many pieces here, not protected, it can take what he wants really. As an example, if he can take what he wants. It's like 3 pawns for a rook at the moment. worth playing on, but it's not the greatest game we've ever had.
Yummy.
I'm not surprised he yummed me queen, really.
Ouch.
He does have a slight advantage.
What's the strategy?
I don't have a strategy actually, not today.
Just go for it.
I don't think we...
What's the day today? Monday?
Rook down. That kind of might help me, I guess.
Take no pity.
Does that help me? Does that help me? Does that help me not? I have no idea. Let's find out. He's got to move his bishop somewhere. Hoping he might have moved it somewhere different. He's moved his king out of the way. Probably not much more we can do. Boom, 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 boom. He takes that now. We don't really have much of a game plan anymore. Especially when you've got like 26 seconds on the clock. Guess we can threaten a few rooks. She's just coming back after 3 pawns, which we're quite happy to let him to have. We can win this anyway. We've got 11 seconds. I can't get a mate in 11 seconds. It's not even really worth even trying. We've got 1 second on the clock, so he's literally got this. There you go. We run out of time. Okay, let's go. Play the next one, see how we get on. How's Cooking Horses getting on? I don't know, I can't spy anything. We're straight into the next one. After the pawn. Yeah, you can take the pawn, take back. Ooh. Lots of pieces exchanging off the board here. We're going to castle. We're not going to castle. We're going to drop a king in the wrong place. It happens so many times before. This is actually crazy now. Take the knight. He take back. Then what do we do? Guess we go to give him a bit of a pawn rush. What was Ages took? Okay, we just let a pawn go a little bit too easily. Let's swap these pieces around. Stop the checkmate there. He castles. He was right to do the pawn rush, but the king's in the wrong place for this. Let's see if we can have a little dig at the knight. Bishop's coming back. Where is that bishop going is the question. That'd be serious, wouldn't it? That's not too bad. Well, we've got the knight moved. Not exactly to our advantage, but we did get the knight moved, and the knight's just chasing after our pawns now. And our queen. The best place to put this queen. Let's go back to here. You take the pawn. I'm expecting him to take the pawn. He's going to run out of space here with that knight in a minute if he's not careful. Still got that one. Somehow I lost the knight somewhere. I don't know where I lost the knight, but somehow I lost the knight on this board game. Didn't see the knight go. If I was him, I'd jump at exchanging queens off at this point. Really surprising to exchange queens off. I would have done. Really jumped at exchanging queens off if I was him. Got a wall going here. It's not the greatest game in the world, this is for sure. Let's have a look. Okay. It's definitely not the greatest game of all time. Just gone with our little pawn attack, shall we? Let's ignore anything he does, and let's just get back on his pawn attack. Bear Browser's taking a break. Let's have a look. Oh, he's spying on me. I wonder why the cursor's moving. He's spying on my game while he takes a break. This is fair enough. Oh. Yeah, I've got serious troubles trying to get this point, trying to do anything on this game. It does look like I'm having a tough time here. I can't see me winning this one anytime soon. That's what you get for trying to watch two streams at once. It doesn't always work. Oh, Bear Browser's stream has died. Yeah, we noticed you spying, Bear Browser. I'll be quietly spying on you as well. But I'm not doing great today. Not in the greatest mood for chess today, but it's just one of those things. I better move it. I got 14 seconds left. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, looks like I just run out of time anyway. Okay, back on to the next one. Looks like Cook and Horses is still taking his break, even though he's moving about his cut. Oh, no, he's still watching me. He's still spying on me. Okay, that's fine. I keep wondering why the cursor's moving on Bear Browser, but it's because he's spying on me. Let's see what we got. Oh, 1700 player. We did win one today. We're happy. We're in a happy mood. We won one, but it's only because the player quit. But, you know, a win's a win. This is going to be a bitty game, isn't it? It's going to be a funny game. Yeah, looks like he's going to win the centre, though. Got to be careful he takes back with the bishop. He doesn't come down and take this one. Check. And he's got the queen if he wants it. Goes that way instead, is he? Okay. Let's block that with the knight. Let's block that with the knight. He takes. That was the idea, was it? He takes back, and I've got. Have I got a sneaky check in somewhere? I normally have a sneaky check up my sleeve. I haven't today. Oh, I actually had one here. Okay. Will you exchange queens? No, you won't. You're going to cause us trouble instead. Damn. Why don't you just take it? I'm silly today. I'm now a bishop. Up for no reason. That's how good my chess is today. It was an obvious take, and I just let it go. I'm going to need to have a stern talk to myself after this one. I'm not that good at playing, but I'm better than this. I really am. Okay, let's get on with this. Come on. Can we find a miracle move? Answer is I don't think so, but we can try. I can't even try. I'm just going to give up on that. This is just one of those things. Let's have a look. Straight, 2,000 player. I ain't got much hope against this. At least if I lose, it won't affect me ratings. Any good at playing a guy who's really this high up. If I win, it gets me. Playing higher rating players like this is worth playing something out of the ordinary. Because I've seen most of it before. Again, I'm a knight behind. How did I lose my knight? I still don't understand how I'm losing pieces today. I'm just not watching the board enough. Don't actually know what's going on today with me. Losing a piece is one thing. Not knowing how you lose a piece is another. And he makes me quiet in the back row. There you go. How aren't we getting on is the question. 1, 2. Played 6, 1-1. And that's only because the guy quit. We're not having a good day, are we? But they have been all slightly better than me. Although that one I could have probably taken out if I wanted to. If I could have done better on that one. Okay, we wait for the next one. Down at 352nd in the competition. Okay, we're playing somebody who's actually lower than us and lower rate than us, and he's halved his time as well. Okay, let's see what we can do here. No, actually, no, his rating is a bit higher than mine, but only 50 points. Can't even read today. We finally have a fair chance. Oh, we would have a fair chance if I was playing well, but I'm not playing well, so not expecting any victories. So any victories will be a surprise. Got a free pawn, I do believe, start with. He may just get a free knight now. So there's nothing we can do today. Our free pawn just turned into a free knight for him. It's just one of those days. Should have brought him back out the same way he come. Okay, let's not cry with spilt milk. Okay, technically, although we are a knight down, we've got 3 pawns, so technically we're even. That's only technically. My 3 pawns do the job of a knight. Possible. Sometimes 3 pawns can do a better job than a knight. Don't know whether I'll be able to today under my command, but we'll see. Ooh. Does that help us? Does that help us? I don't know. Okay, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Go there, I get a check. I get a couple of checks, but I don't get a mate. He's got 4 key. He hasn't got 4 keys, so he's take it with the bishop. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, he throws the protection in. Can I move this knight somehow? Exchanging queens off. I need Harry. Time is getting low here. Don't want him to come here, do we? Let's do this first. Okay, I just made his job a lot easier. Just made his job a lot easier. What do you do now? I just lost my queen. See, the sort of day I'm having, I've just lost my queen for nothing. It really is a game, mate. Chess today is a game we should be playing. Okay. Quick stretch in between games. Didn't get much of a chance to. Let's have a look. Let's go for the old Retty opening. That tends to keep me out of trouble. Too many disastrous of games today. Let's just dig deep and see if we can get at least one win in before the night's out. Only got 8 minutes left of this one. Let's see if we can attack the queen. Not even attacking the queen. My eyes are gone now. For a minute I was sure I was attacking my queen there, but I'm not. That's okay. Saying that's okay, not really knowing if it's okay or not. Chess I'm playing today is awful. This is not going to help me much, but it's a threat of some kind. Then we can chase it back. What do you take? No, we're going to chase it back with pawns. Okay, let's just do that. Now he's building up for a bit of an attack. I'm going to castle, which is probably the wrong thing to do around that. Oh, that was clever of him. We can... Got to be careful of the threat of the queen. Oh, he's castled as well that side. That helps us marginally. Get the bishop there instead of the pawn. Yeah, it was the idea to put the knight there next, but that's not going to happen. He's got an awful lot of pieces trapped in behind this king there. Not much we can do though. About it at the moment. Let's go for the pawn push in the middle. Well, I just lost the knight for it though. Is it going to be worth? See what I mean? Game I'm playing today. Just double checking to make sure I've still got my queen. Let's have a little bit of fun there. Okay. Got a pawn I can gain, but I mean exchanging queens off. Probably not worth doing at this stage. Though trying to move that queen might be a good idea. He wants to exchange queens. Let's not do that. Let's go down to there. I think I've just given a rook for nothing. I think I get a draw out of it though. I'm after that pawn check. I think if he takes me rook as a draw. And today I'll be happy with a draw. Send my knight down. He takes it. We take this. I'm hoping this is a draw he can't get off. He's happy to take a draw. Excellent. More than happy with that. We gained 5 rating points. Let's go. You know you're having a bad day when you're happy to get a draw. Oh, more than happy with that one. Might get an extra game with this one, might not. Only 2.5 minutes left. I don't know what game Bear Browse is going to next time. Okay, let's go. Last game we played a 1500 player and we got a draw. Let's see if we can do better this time, shall we? Minute and a half to go. It would be nice to all win this competition one day, but I can't see it happening for a very long time, if at all. Maybe we should start trying harder to win. Right, 50 seconds to go in the competition, so this one won't count, but we'll continue to play it anyway. If you do that. Let's exchange notes off. Queen in. I would like to take that pawn, but this is not possible. Got one, he's got one, and it's just going to be impossible. Alright, let's do this. It doesn't work well in our favour, but we've done it now. I've got the Screaming Cats. They're having a little fight out here. I'm not sure what's going on out there, but they're having a nice little fight together. Let's take that. Let's take the rook, I guess. Exchange everything off. I've got a pawn I can take there. No, this gets worse for me every time, doesn't it? Wonder what league happens next. Take this, take that, take anything. Oh, Bear Browser just saying he's not going to play in the next tournament. He's slowing his chest down this evening. It's probably a sensible thing to do, to be honest, but we'll see if we can get into the next tournament of some sort. Because we're not sensible. We're having a bad day anyway, so let's continue our bad day. Okay, he's offering a Queen Exchange. Queen Exchange and win the pawn. Might have been a good idea, to be honest. I don't know though. I think we end up exchanging pawns. I get this one, he gets this one. to see what happens. Bear Browser's complaining his Twitch keeps disconnecting, which is fair enough. Oh, pushes pawns, we can't get it. But we can attack his bishop. Oh, got a free bishop. Yeah, I like free bishops. Free bishop, maybe a free pawn as well. Kind of levels up rather nicely. Yeah, but I think if you go after, I've got to be careful you don't come after me king, but I think we can get that pawn there as well. He's running out of time as well, which is another factor in this for him. Well, her. Two knights up, two knights for bishop up. I'm happy for that. First game we're generally winning. It's not over yet though, and his clock's ticking down too. He's coming after me, queen. He's coming after me, queen. But I'm going to take, because of the way the pieces are. What did he take of mine? It's a pawn he took of mine. Okay, I'm going to go check first. I actually be thinking. Let's go check again. Okay, I've got to be careful and leave this too far out. I've got to be really careful of that, haven't I? To see what he does. He's only got 40 seconds on the clock, which is a bit sad for him. Man, this is where I lose the game. I don't believe it. He can literally just slowly eat pawns and nothing I can do about it. Go on. Yep. I was the fool, I fell for the trick. See what sort of game I'm having today? They're the winners of that competition. They all did rather well, better than us. Let's go find the next one for us. How do we play? 3-minute hourly blitz. Could go for slightly under 700. Let's go for the under 700 10 plus rated game. We wouldn't normally do this because Bear Browser couldn't follow us, but he's not playing anyway, so. Okay, Bear Browser's playing himself a classical game, and then we'll go something else. So we say good night to Bear Browser. Thanks indeed for stopping by. And hopefully you'll come and join us for Mind Test Sunday. On Sunday. And thank him indeed for stopping by. He's probably streaming on his. He probably can't hear me, to be honest. Let's just send him a message. Send me a quick message to thank him. Right, let's get this done. Hour 10-minute games. we're after this pawn. He's protected it. We knew he would. Got our next target. I'll get defended in a minute. Look at these rating points. Look, he's 1456. We're 1450. So he's 1476. We're 1471. There's gotta be a good game in it for both of us here. Very much similar style of play too. Gotta be a good game in it for both of us. Just has to be. Going in is a bit hard and fast, but let's see what happens. Could take it, but queen in there is not always the best. Oh, we're going to take it anyway. See if queen in there is going to do us any harm. Got to play the bishop out here soon. Don't want to double pawn myself. Really. That ain't looking terribly good for us. Let's attack the bishop and see what he does. Goes right back to safety. This isn't great for us. He'll take the knight. We'll take back with a pawn. I fear that may be all over. King in here, queen in here. Yeah, that's all over. There you go. Can't even play somebody who's the same rate as me and get away with it. Right, wait for the next game to see what happens. Getting quite a break between games is quite a good thing, to be honest. Saying that into the next one. Again, we're getting players similar rating to us. We've got to do better on this. What rating is he? He's only the guy who's winning this competition is only at 1503. We have a chance to take this competition. I know we're a long way behind. We can do this. Top players at the moment are only on two points, only one win. We've got to work quick, but we can do this. We can win this competition. If we do this, it will definitely turn the day around. Right, let's get something magical. Right, I'm going to be careful he doesn't push that pawn down there. Well, that stops some of it. If I was here, I'd still push it. No, he didn't. Okay, we're not going back there for obvious reasons, so let's nip back in here. Of course, we just give him a free. Oh, my bishop's not going anywhere. Might be. Okay, we're not going to win this competition. I've decided already. It's just not bad chess I'm playing there. It's ridiculous. See what I mean? Come on. We are threatening checkmate. I think he's got an escape route to move his king. What if he does that? We are down lots of pieces here. Of course, not taking back on that is just stupid. Anything would have helped us. I generally think we had a chance of doing good here, but I'm just not going to do it now. Oh, played this guy before as well. I lost both times. Didn't notice that. Looks like it's going to be the third time I played him and lost the two. Took some silly risks in these games, and this is the end result. Going back for more chocolate, not doing me any good tonight. There's no chocolate left tomorrow, but I don't know. Someone give myself a chocolate overdose. End up with diabetes probably. Should have actually taken that with the crew. Here's an opportunity to take it with the queen. looks more fierce than it is. If I'd done that before, I'm trying to work out what his queen move was. Yeah, if I'd done it before I moved the pawn, I might have a better chance, but... Okay, this is where we are. Yeah, I shouldn't do really. We can put a bit more pressure on him down there, but not much. Desperately get the bishop involved, but I haven't got a safe space to put it in. Okay. Totally understand why he's done that, but what effect will it have on the game? Think. Now he's done that. It's complicated. Let's do that first. That may not have been my sprightest idea in the world. I was hoping to take it back, but I can't because of the knight. Can hurt yourselves there though. Should have took the rook first, I think. He's winning this badly. I am rook and a pawn down. Going to start the show. Egger. Streaming Cat's trying to come in. Okay, let's take that pawn. This is where I get into trouble. If I can get my bishop back into play and start putting a little bit of pressure on him, this really should be his game. Oh, winning the competition, moved to 8 points. We definitely can't beat him now. Oh, that looks a bit mean, horrible to me. Let's take the pawn. I've got a passed pawn here, I might be able to go home. That's the other plan we could go to. His clock on the other hand, he's ticking down. I might be taking... He's going to come out for the pawn. I can't get a check in. I can't even move anywhere where I can get a check in. Look at me like a disaster for me. He's got to take this. He really has got to take this pawn. I'm just barely holding to what I've got. My bishop now is trapped behind the king. I mean, they can take that. Oh, he did that. I would expect him to take the pawn now. So where is he going? I'm going to move the king up. He did take the pawn. Queen's in trouble. Bishop's in trouble. Could we exchange bishops off and still get ourselves back on here? I think we go in here. See what he does. Everything's sort of like kind of protected. Comes after he queen. He finds a brilliant move. Finds a way to manage to protect absolutely everything. Is there no mercy for me today? It would seem there's absolutely no mercy for me today. Even that doesn't work, does it? There is no mercy for me today. Oh, that square, still can't have it. You can take that back with we want to take it back with. Alright, I'm dead in the water. So I played better, I could have took that competition, but And get him. Okay. Restore the board. Do you just take there? You just took it. You put me into check. He can storm this pawn home if he wants to now. Or you can make me. That's just about the end of any hope I've got of winning here. Rook goes across here and it's mate, isn't it? It's time to resign. Just let him mate me now. Rook across there, I don't think it's mate. Not quite. No, it is. There you go. Back to the tournament. Disappointed and crying that I haven't won a single game. Played 2. All the players are around about the same strength as I am. Hello, welcome Bear Browser. Thanks indeed for the raid. As you're probably already aware, I'm having a really bad night anyway, so thanks for the raid. If you want to have some comical chess, brilliant, come over and have a look. All players roughly around the same rating and have lost every single game tonight, so we're having a lovely time here. But raiders are always welcome. Yeah, this is the game one we never normally play in because it's under 1700s. And you're a little bit above that, aren't you, Bear Browser? This is definitely not where the premium players play. In theory, I should be doing better than I am, but I always say that every game. It's what chess players always tend to say to themselves. They always kid themselves they're better than they really are. Unless you're Bear Browser. Yeah, I've played a Swiss tournament before. They're quite fun. You all end up playing each other, don't you? Especially if you do it in a rule over the board game, you end up playing each other and it takes weeks to play. But yeah, that's Swiss tournaments are great fun. Got his queen pin, look, he's going to escape in a minute. It's actually quite it's a slow tournament. Actually, I like this one. It's a low ranking but a slow tournament, and we all seem to be enjoying ourselves here. No, the ones I used to play in. Ones I used to play in is we used to play it over the board. So you literally used to pick a play. You literally used to take weeks. It was a proper chess club, and there's like half a dozen of us, and we used to always play. You know, it was like one game ahead. There was probably about 6 or 7 different players there, and it literally took a couple of months to get around them all, especially with somebody turn up every week as well. But it was fun. That's right. I've got my streaming cat behind me, jumping through my window. Right, it's time to start thinking now. This guy is... I should be beating this guy. This guy's lower than me, but... The last time he played, look, he beat me. So we should really get revenge on him. Yeah, we played something similar. I can't remember what we used to play now. It was... we used to play the county rules, I think, and... Oh, it was a long time ago. I think we used to play the county rules in... I think it was like 30 moves an hour and a quarter. Then the clocks went back 15 minutes. I think that's how it used to work, if I remember rightly. What was longer than you had to, that was longer than actually. You had an hour and 30 on the clocks. After you made 30 moves, they used to move the clocks back 15 minutes. You used to add an extra 15 minutes onto your time. As soon as the last player, as soon as you made that 30th move, you moved your clock back to give you both players an extra 15 minutes on the clock. So, yeah. But there were some really good games of chess played. That's proper chess, that is, when you have time to analyse every move. I'm after a fork here. At the other end of the board, you've got 10 seconds chess when you used to have to move on a buzzer. The buzzer used to go off every 10 seconds and you used to have to make a move. Otherwise you were out and that buzzer went off. And that was quite fun as well. That was the days before the internet though. But I've never been a fast chess player anyway, so I always struggled on that one as well. Will he see the pins, the question? That's the question we have to ask ourselves here. I also used... Oh, he saw it. I also used to be the T-boy as well. Whoever used to finish first, which used to always be me, because I used to always lose quick. Used to get to make the tea, so when you're like 6 or 7 trying to make a tea for 30 people, that's quite interesting in itself. Yeah, very British of me, you're right. Actually got quite funny in it, because there was a couple of them who couldn't make tea. He didn't actually. There were a couple of them there who didn't actually need to make tea. So at one point it sort of like come out. Oh, that's got a bit of blunder in it on his part. Let's take the rook. There's So I used to end up giving them instructions on how to make tea with a gigantic teapot and how many tea bags to put in, and I just made it up as I went along, really. But they were fun days. I wasn't very old. I must have been like 7 or 8, I think. My dad just lugged me off down to the local chess club to give us some company down there. How am I winning now? Hey, just like, you know. These things happen sometimes, Bear Browser. It's the magic of being raided, I think, or does it? Yeah, I should look at developing pawns as well, really. But yep, your Ray can definitely add a bit of excitement into the stream. You're right about that. Why does he do that for? It's got to be a losing move for him, surely. You can't take me pawn anymore.
Bobby, why didn't you tell me?
I know it's not going to change much, but it's... Yeah, it's always a bit risky. He will be. I'm not going to lose a rook at this rate. He might. Let's have a look. Which way will he go is the question. He can... we can just double up on the pawn, actually. Got to be careful to sneak his rook down here and give me trouble on the back row, but... Unless, of course, that happens. But then we've got a check we can throw in. I guess. Gets rid of the knight. I lose my screen. Comes back, fortunately. Guess I can come back and win the pawn. Don't know, you're raging me brilliantly. We exchange rooks off. I've got to be careful because I'm going to lose it. I'm now going to lose this pawn, but I've got an extra rook. Do I let him have that one? Where was I? Let's take that when I got the chance. Right, I have to be careful. Stopping that pawn is going to be interesting. But I think I can. Don't too much bother. At some point he has to move, doesn't he? This is where I'm going to get into trouble. I got out of all the other troubles. I'm not going to get out of this one. It's like give the guy an honourable draw. I either take the pawn and try and play for win out of the other three pawns I've got, or you get. Or, I think we play for a draw, don't we? We play for a win out of the other three pawns. Stuff it. Oh, we got a draw instead. Okay, that's fair enough. We don't mind giving draws away. That's fine. We don't mind giving draws away. I know we did well. We made a good comeback, so that's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, I did have a decent shot. I had an extra pawn, didn't I? But and his king would have been behind. See how we got on in this one, shall we? We did have some good comeback moves though. This is also a move you should never make. You shouldn't do that. Always in bad. Especially when they start doing things like that. This is it. Oh yeah, that definitely is an opening trick, isn't it, for them? That pawn's going to go in there if I'm not careful. And you've got a check. Just a check. No, I haven't got a check. I would imagine I had a check taking that, but that's not going to work. Let's if I recover from this one, I'll be a genius, which I'm not. Take it. If we take it, you're still going to push. Oh, that might work. He's going to want to push that pawn down, but I've got a couple of pieces on it. Right. Why even want to throw a pawn in over there, I don't know. Let's get an extra piece on it. I guess. I'm just throwing pieces at it at the minute and hope that I can get myself out of this. Oh, if it is an opening trick, it's definitely gone into the middle game now. Question is, how do I take it back? Knight or bishop? It's the real question. I'm going to go knight. Bishop is probably better. Knight gives a bit of extra protection on that pawn. That puts me queen in trouble. What do we do now then? He has to find a space for that knight to go. Mind, he's got a check here. Bishop covered by the bishop just. Then he throws a check in with by the pawn. I can take it back. I've got two knights I can take now. One knight I can take here. He's got a couple of checks he can put in, but be careful he doesn't make me there. Yep, that was the risk. Okay. 10 minutes of this. Now I can put myself to bed. Well, definitely thank Bear Bros for the braid. Definitely did me some good. Sadly, there's not much happened after that, but I think I'm on a winning. I think I'm on a winning mood today. To be honest, Bear Bros. 'Twin tongue even. If I'm gonna win, it's got to be this game. I've lost most games this evening, but that's normal for me, as you know, Bear Bros. There you go. Okay, next game has to be the win. How many games have I played during this one? Yeah, got a draw. You know, that's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got in this tournament. Hasn't been a great night. Just maybe get another opportunity though to have another go at it. This guy's only 11. Never played this guy before, but he's only 11-22. So hopefully I can get a win at this. As the regulars will know, at this point I normally say if I don't win the next game, I'm going to give up chess forever. But that's not something I'm going to do today because this is the last game of the night. At move 5 you had a knight b4, you couldn't defend the c pawn. Okay. I had knight c4, did I? Yeah. It is true, actually. Okay, back to the game before I lose on time. This castle. No, let's play this daringly. Just exchange everything off. So, no, I'm happened really. I'm struggling against everybody. Not the last game forever, but you know, I do threaten it sometimes. I'm not going to threaten it tonight. This will probably be the last game tonight. So we've got early up tomorrow. Yeah. To be honest, streaming 2 hours of chess does wear your brain out a little bit. It really does. It's not just the playing the games either. It's the commentary on streaming as well. Trying to concentrate on 2 or 3 things at once never really is a good thing. But we do it because we enjoy it, and we love the fun of it, really. This guy's taking his time. Yeah. So what do you normally stream then? Oh, we got Bear Browser. We got to do a 24-hour stream. I think we should get together with a whole group of us to do a 24-hour stream one day. We can get Jack in it as well. I'm thinking. Twin Tonk can join as well if he wishes. And yourself. We can do some mind test. We can do some chess. We can throw in something else as well. We've got to do it. We've definitely got to do a 24-hour stream between 23 of us. I'm just exchanging pieces of here. I mean, that's on my turn in this game. Yeah, it's just I think every stream we should do at least one 24-hour stream, just so they say they've done it. Just tick it off the list. It's worth doing for the cool trophy, isn't it? Yeah. How many play then? If it's top 500 gets a cool trophy, it's how many play? Yeah. There's a lot of people to beat in it. Well done. And that's with only 6 hours, so yeah. Why do I go after this pawn over here? I wonder if he's gonna worry too much. That's pretty good, I think, didn't you? At 20,000? Getting the right combination of rest, isn't it? In between games, that's the thing. Oh, you've got to be careful. He's done a little mate. He's done a little. He's done a little mate. He's done a little mate thing here, and he. If I take back, I've got. I'm gonna have problems here, aren't I? Let's take this. See first and see what happens. At least I've got a couple of checks I can play. Scaring me a little bit. When is that? You find out when they all are, don't you? When's that? See if I can get the wife away for a day. Gotta be really careful here. Look, it's queen, bishop, rook. It's only his pawn's really saving me at the minute. Yeah, cool trophy's always worth it. Oh, I'm happy for him to take. I'm happy for him to take it then. Here, that's different altogether. Okay, I've got to check there if I want it, but I don't know if we could just go for another draw here. Look. Yeah, he would quite happily go for another draw there too. Thought he might. do you do now? I should put it in the calendar. It's April, wasn't it? I should put it in the calendar and see what happens. See if I can get the wife away to spend a day with a friend or something. Let's see if we can do 21st stream that day. I haven't got a mate down here. What am I doing? Do I know what I'm doing here? I don't really know what I'm doing here, do I? Not sure that was safe to take that or not. I think it is. Got to be careful the rook comes behind. Yep. That's good, that is. I like that. I'd love the little rhyme. Make a date, make it great. Wouldn't mind wait. In theory I should win it, but even if it's just on time. Now, the way I'm playing tonight, I wouldn't bet on it. That pawn of his has got to be vulnerable, but I can sneak the rook behind her as well. That was always the danger. To be honest, I haven't really got the killer instinct in me today. Do this if he wants. Well, maybe I should have done that. Come on, he's got a mate here if he wants it. Almost got a mate there if he wants it. He's got to move quick, whatever he's going to do. I'm going to win it on time, I won that on time, which is very unfair, really. But win to win, I guess. I don't know about a good game. It wasn't not the best game I've played in the world. Right, we're going to send Twin Tonka follow. He seems to be a good enough chap. I'd love to see some of his games, so see what he's. See him a quick follow. It's 10 o'clock for me. I'm up at 6 tomorrow morning to give one of the children a lift to school on a school trip. So who do we have weekends to raid? Anybody? Do come along, by the way. We play Mind Test on Sunday together, then we play chess more or less together on Monday. So do come and join us again, Twin Tonk. It's good fun. And we'll put... Yeah, I'll have a quick look. I would go raid call me Bert, but I don't think she'll accept me raid because I'm not really big enough for her. I haven't got anybody actually. I haven't got anybody on my raiding list. Okay, let me go raid more gravity. That was Bear Brazer I was spying on. We were spying on each other tonight, I think. Trying to find OBS because it's don't know him, but he looks like a nice guy. Let's have a go, see what he's like. By the way, in Havens Loo, Bear Brazer, Jack's trying to put. We're trying to put in. Jack's done most of it. He's putting in a space zone instead of the Nether. We seem to be building a space zone instead. So that could be fun next time you're around. Okay, we're raiding in 9 seconds, guys. There you go. I'm gonna have to come join you on that.